Today's video is in response to a question: how do we store our wholesale seeds? And this is just going to take you through how we store all of our seeds. I'm going to clean a batch of seeds just to give you an idea of the process and how many times we picked one plant to get the end product. Okay, so I'm here in the office, and you may or may not have seen a video about this before, but these are all our trays. We have 16 of them currently, and they look like this. And they just have, generally each tray has 7 sleeves. And so when I talk about master packets, we pick from the greenhouses, or we get seeds from a supplier, and the seeds go into the master packet. We can fit a lot of seeds into the master packet. So when someone says bulk, I would say, someone asked if we could show what it looks like to store in bulk. This is probably 20 to 30,000 seeds, and so this for me would be bulk. But sometimes we do have seeds that don't fit. A lot of times, like astrophytum, and so we will store them in a big packet like this if we have it bulk up there. And sometimes we'll store in different sized boxes. That's how we store that. I can show you our mixes in a Folgers can. This is our just general cactus mix, and we store it in a jar like that. We call this our Mother Hubbard mix, and it's our full cactus and succulent mix, and it goes in a big coffee can. As far as bulk storage, I mean, most of the seeds that we harvest will fit into a master packet. You can fit, depending on the size of seeds, you know. Oh, here's a big, so this is definitely a bulk. This is Thelocactus, or we call it Thelocactus. I think we showed this plant in, we did, 670 is where it was. So this really would be a bulk seed situation. That's tens of thousands of seeds right there, and all of those fit into our master packet. So somebody asked how we clean harvest. I'm also going to go, I thought I was done picking some Thelocactus, but I was not. So I'm gonna go pick those, and then I'll show you what I think it's ending up being, like 3 batches. So we'll go do that today as well. So I'm trying to film this, and it's not like, I know the best angle, but this will be our 3rd batch of these Thelocactus to clean. And I'm going to jump in here and say, I know a lot of you are going to tell me I'm mispronouncing Thelocactus as Thelocactus, or you might actually hear in several videos Aaron and I interchange these, or hear me correct myself. We were essentially raised up here at Mesa Garden in the cactus world as teenagers, and this is how we were taught to say this genus. So forgive me, please. We're working on retraining on the Thelocactus. That is cleaned out, and that. So Thelocactus in general are one of the easier ones to clean. We have a lot of sifters, and we use paper, but we have a lot of different size sifters that we use, but today I'm just going to use paper. Primarily we let everything roll, and then all that junk you see there will go in the trash. Actually, I think I am going to use a sift. So this is one of the, and it has a hole in the side. We made the hole so that we can pour the seeds out the side. And I tell you, that looks like seeds. So I don't know if there were seeds on the paper before. So we just gently get the junk out, and I would say they're clean now. So a piece, see a piece. All right, those are clean. So I'm gonna check our other ones to make sure they are as clean. And what I'm gonna do next is let's see how many total seeds we have. This was 3 harvests, and then I still found a dud. All right, this is 3 harvests. And I'm gonna count at 100. That's a dud. And when you're doing this for years and years, and you've packaged so many seeds, you just begin to learn what a dud seed looks like and what a healthy seed looks like. That's a dud. And that's about, it's a little over 100. So the other thing, let me see if you can see what the 100 looks like. So that's about 100. So over time you do learn what 100 seeds look like, what 20 to 30 seeds look like, what does 500 seeds look like, 1,000, 10,000, 20. And Aaron is very good. He is very good because he's done wholesale more than any of us. What I'm going to show you right now is how we weigh seeds. Know how many we have. So I've got my 100 seeds here. I'm going to tear my scale. And that is 0.215. So I'll probably put 0.22. Wrote that on the packet, 0.22. So anytime we're doing 100 lots, several of us will just use a scale. So now we have the rest of these. So like I said, this was 3 lots, and it seemed like a ton of seeds when I was pulling them. But let's do some math and see how many seeds we actually have. So 1.11, and that is 500 seeds. I think this is a good lesson that sometimes we spend a lot of man hours. So this was 3 packets, and ideally if I've picked 3 packets from the same plant, I'm gonna combine them all. So I'm spending time picking, someone is cleaning them, and then I'm gonna combine them and file them, or combine them in the trays. And we've tried other, that could be a whole other video. We've tried systems where we have boxes in the greenhouses, old master packets that still need more fruits picked from the plants because they're not ripe or ready. We've tried this many times, and it's just very difficult. The sun here kills everything that's plastic. And so within a summer, within a 12-month period, those boxes have disintegrated. Now I have some Astrophytum. Astrophytum seeds are giant. I have with Astrophytum, I have some coffee tubs, like some Folgers big coffee tubs, and they actually do work well in the sun here. I will keep packets for a month or 2 until they get full, and I will pick with, if I'm harvesting a big lot of, this is just an old packet. It used to have that seed in it, but now it doesn't.
I will use these big packets when I'm picking astrophytum, and I'll keep them in a big Folgers can, kind of like those down there. I'll keep them in the greenhouse because we could pick astrophytum forever and have tons of them. So I think that's a good start on how we clean and process bigger lots of seeds, and sometimes we'll do a lot of work and a lot of cleaning for not very many seeds. We do have our big boxes and our big packets, but for the most part, our seeds are small enough to store in a master packet. And I think today's video is a good example of, I think, I'm gonna get so many seeds from this harvest, and then I get 500. That's part of the process. So if you like this video, if you'd like to see more harvest, more seeds, what it looks like, what the fruits look like, and then what the end result looks like, let me know down in the comments below. Hope y'all are doing great and have a blessed day. Bye.